Hi everyone, this is Evie again. I hope you're all fine. Now, I've told you before I am trying to create a journal. Well, I've decided this time I'm not gonna do one but two. And what I've decided to do is I didn't want to use just some digitals that I printed from Etsy from Till and Tarted. She's got a channel on YouTube, and then she's got an Etsy shop as well. So Till and Tarted is a very talented young lady that does some amazing work, and she has amazing tutorials and she does lovely journals. I really admire her work. So I've just printed out some of her digitals because I wanted to create some tags, some like journaling pages, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna come up with yet. But I just wanted to show you. I've got her digitals here. I think this is her spring digitals with all the lovely flowers, and as you can see, the colors are really lovely and vivid. So what I'm going to do is I just want to show you just roughly how the digitals look like. I think I've printed this twice if I'm not mistaken, and then I'm gonna use some die cuts like of different butterflies that I've got here. I've got some book pages. Then I have my mixed cutout trims and little like pieces of fabric here. I will be also doing some window envelopes, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this today. I just wanted to show you what I'm gonna be working with. I've got some lovely fabrics in here that I can use as well to do my journals. So basically, as you can see, it's going to be like a flower theme, like journals. So, and then I've got loads and loads of different of ephemera here, all like in different bags. It's quite mixed up. I need to sort it out, but obviously I'm not going to be using all this today. And then I've got some in here as well, from like different cuttings of like wallpapers and little tiny pieces of fabric, which really they shouldn't be here. They should be in there. So that's that. And then I've got more fabrics and trims in here that I can use, and this as well, which I think has got like the pieces of the sari that I bought from Oxfam, and other like lots of fabrics and trims in here too. And I will also be using my stamps and staining and distress and things like that. So, and I've got this golden ink, which it doesn't really show when you actually, you have to use it with your finger and apply it on paper to show well. So I'm going to be using these as well. And then I have some golden sticker trims as well, which I can use on tags or journaling pages. So, and then I've got some A5 dyed coffee dyed paper, which I can use as well. And what I'm thinking is to do like a fold out. So I picked up these yesterday from my hairdresser. So they're just perfect folded. And I'm thinking to decoupage this and turn it into a fold out for the two journals that I'm going to create. So I've got two of these to collage, and I'm going to use the digitals from Till and Tarted. And let's go ahead and start doing this. So just move my camera a little bit. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to first dress the outside of this fold out. So everybody knows that we can use this and basically recycle paper instead of like using new stuff. So all this is really handy. So it's already folded for you, so you don't have to really worry about doing it perfect. So I'm gonna do the outside first, and I'm thinking I'll start with the cover first before I go to the other side. So the cover is the most important thing for me. So I want to choose, I just want to see what I'm going to use for the cover. I don't want to use just the digitals. I'm going to use some of my own ephemera as well, and like different cuttings that I have. I don't want to be like strict with this. So let me just choose. I think I'm gonna go from the more vivid ones. I can't really make my mind up. Okay, I'm gonna go for the first one that I saw. I'll put this on the side there, and I'm gonna go for this one. So the best thing to do is, for me, is check. Okay, so I will need my cutter now, just to take out all the white around. I have to rearrange my my camera, because the way it is at the moment is not really helping me to craft very well. But I'll find my way around. I just, if I move it, please do excuse. Yeah, please do excuse me, because the way I've got it is basically the camera is in front of me, so I'm working over the camera right now. So okay, I've cut it now. There's no white edges, and I just want to see if I put it there, I'm gonna have to cover the bottom and the top, which doesn't really worry me. So I might create maybe a pocket in the front. I'll see how I'm going to do it. Okay, so that's it really. So it's just about there. Okay, and then what I need to do is bring it there. Oh, I keep moving it. And if I bring my pencil, I just make a mark there. And so this is where I just cut it. Oh, and this fell off. I think I need to get a new one of these, because I think it had its days. So that's about nice. Okay, as you can see here. So what I'm thinking is, I've got this lovely paper. Where did I put the paper? It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. I've got this lovely paper, which I'm thinking, it's very thin. I'm thinking, to make things easier, glue this down like that. So I'm gonna do it all over. Then take some of this paper and just glue it on top. Maybe if I do it this way. It doesn't matter if it's roughly put on here because it's gonna be covered anyway. And then basically go around and cover the whole thing. And then all the way like that. And then, because I've just realized now it's not going to be enough for this side, which it really doesn't really matter. I can cut this off with my scissors and create just the, you know, instead of having like two folds in, I'll just have one fold in. So what I can do is turn it the other way around and cut there. So that's lovely, we don't have to worry about this now. And then what I can do is I can cut all this out. I definitely need to find a better way to put my camera, because that way it's gonna help you guys see better as well. But I just wanna cut these edges here now. That's lovely. Move this out of the way. So that's it now. We covered this with that. And we can go ahead now and put the image there. And I'm gonna use my clear PVA glue. If it decides to come out. Oh, let me just check 1 sec, sorry. Oh, obviously you have to take the top off. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay, that's it. Took the top off now. Now we'll just come in with my glue. Just put it all the way like that. Just make sure the glue goes everywhere. Right, and then we can take our front cover and put it right at the top. That's it. That's it, that's lovely. That's it. Now I had this little fabric that I always used to hold to wipe off any excess glue, but I don't know where I've put it, so I'm gonna have to use something else, whatever I can find really. Okay, that's okay, I can use that. So this is it. And then down here we can put like a trim, or we can create a pocket, but I think today I'm gonna go ahead and put some trim, and we'll see how this will turn out. So let me just find, sorry, I just moved the camera again. Let me just find a nice trim. I think this will be really great for covering the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna cut it right there, and add a little bit more glue, just a tiny bit, and add it at the bottom there. That's it. And then here I would like to use one of these butterflies. I just don't know which one to choose really. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I like this one, I think, more. And maybe I think I'll use those two, or maybe actually no, I'll use those two. And what I might do is I'll put this one there just to add a little bit more color in that corner, and this one maybe down here. Yeah, I think I will do that. And for this I'm gonna use my glue stick. Just put this one there. That's fine. And then this one. And maybe what I want to do is just to create some layers, because I love putting layers when I'm working. I might add a little bit of a text before I stick this other butterfly down. Just roughly cutting, and just put a little bit of glue there as well. Put this down there like so, and then put my butterfly. Just add a little bit more glue to the butterfly, and then just putting it there. Okay, that's it. And what I want to do as well is use some of this like golden trim that I have, and I think I'm gonna use the last bit of these little tiny circles, just to make it a little bit sparkle and stand out more. So I'm just thinking, shall I put it up there like that, up there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So whatever we create today is gonna be in twos. So I'm just showing you now the first bit of this fold out. So this is the cover that we have just created. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do the back bit. Now the back bits, because obviously they are the back, I don't really mind having something much more plainer. So I'm thinking to use from the digital again, like something plain like this, or maybe this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this out to the size. Actually, just gonna check if it's easier this way. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim this, maybe cut this. Okay, so I can have a clear so this can be glued on here all the way. Maybe if I remove this as well. Okay, and now what I can do is I can glue this. I'll do this with my glue stick. So you can use glue stick, you can use the liquid PVA clear glue, or any other glue that you can work with. What I find easier, I had a glue that it was in a tube, like a little tube, and I used to manage the tube so well because it had like a pointy opening to it. So that used to be so much easier to work with. But it's okay, you can use whatever glue you like. And obviously, as we are working, we are like tidying up our work as well and correcting it as we go. Now I just want to fold this like that, so this can create a fold out like that, and then I can take my scissors and turn it and cut this bit off. Great. So the back is done as well, and then we've got a little bit left here, which I'm gonna use this. Right, but I'm gonna have to cut this way. Right, and then I'll cut this bottom bit as well. I'm really sorry if you can't see everything in the camera. I'm just trying to, as I said, work around my camera. So I can do this from here really. I can join it from there. Okay, so I'll use my glue stick again. Okay, that's perfect. And I just join it right there and stick it down. I like to work with digitals, but then again, I like to work with anything that I have in my stash. But if you have digitals, you feel like a little bit more like organized with what you want to create. But at this time, I'm gonna use both digitals and whatever I have in my stash, because some of us, we do like to create with whatever we have in our stash. It doesn't have to be a digital print. But as I said, I really admire the work from Talented. I forgot her name. Oh, I don't remember her name. But she's a lovely girl, very nice young lady, very polite. So we've created, oh, let me cut this. I really need to, okay. And then a little bit there as well. So we've created the outside of the fold out, which is really lovely. Obviously, this side might be hidden in the journal, because this might be the side that you actually stick it on the journal. So because this is gonna be on the inside, I might do something here, maybe like add a butterfly, some trim, maybe create a pocket on this side. So what I'm thinking is to actually create a pocket with some little pockets that I have. Little white pockets, which are really handy, and I can create, what I can do is I can create the pocket here in the middle, so you can have that to put anything you want in there. But then again, I have to dress this up, because I don't like it to be plain like that. So let's do this now. I'll add some glue on the pocket, and then I can create the collage. On the pocket. Okay, so this is done. So I'm gonna use a little bit of like the pages that I have here, the torn pages, and create a collage with this. Maybe take this off. Okay, and then the rest, the white bits, we're going to stain, so this doesn't really matter. So what I'm trying to do is I want to create two journals, similar but not similar, if you see what I mean. And so there's gonna be like another one of this, and then I'm gonna create some windows with like some envelopes with windows as well, collage them, but obviously they're gonna be done as a tutorial as well for you to see how I do them. And now what I want to do is, which I don't know if I can find, I had some cutouts obviously, oh sorry, I moved the camera, but obviously I don't seem to find them. I had some cutouts of flowers, some die cuts, but what I can do is basically I can use oh yeah, Till and Tarted, her name is Martina, so I can use Martina's digitals to decorate the inside of this. So I think I'm gonna cut this flower because it's got some blue up here, so that will suit this really nice. So I'm just gonna cut with scissors the white bit there, and then what I can do is I can cut it with my hands. Yeah, Martina is a very lovely young girl. I'm always after her videos. I really enjoy her work, so I would recommend you go to her channel and see what she does. She does some really lovely work. So let me stain this before I put it on there. This is it, and then I can use my glue. And put it down there. Okay, and I need to use this as well because I really like that. Maybe I can go around a little bit like that and just create this golden shimmer in the image, which is really nice. I hope you can see